Jeff Vaughn.
Hi, everyone. I'm Susie Suh. This is KCAL 9 News at 10, also streaming on CBS in Los Angeles. New details tonight about a woman found dead inside her freezer.
That's right. The 87-year-old victim was a retired L.A. County Sheriff's detective. Now, police went to the woman's home on New Ridge Drive in Riverside after getting a call from her daughter who lives out of state.
KCAL 9's Nicole Comstock with more.
This all started when one of the victim's daughters, who lives out of state, called police worried because she hadn't heard from her mom in a while. And unfortunately, her gut instinct was correct. There's a freshly landscaped front yard at this home in Riverside, but a dark discovery was made just beyond the garage door. Police conducting a welfare check for an 87-year-old woman found her dead inside a freezer.
She's been a genuinely sweet little lady that, I've known for, more than 20 years, close to 30, matter of fact. Just pretty much been in a shock over this whole situation.
Her longtime neighbor identifies her as Miriam Travis, a retired law enforcement officer.
I remember she being proud of working for the Sheriff Department.
The LA County Sheriff's Department says Miriam dedicated 27 years of service there. Prior to her retirement in 1990, she was a detective sergeant at their elite homicide bureau. Right now, it remains a mystery how she died and for how long her body has been inside that freezer in her own home.
We'll know more once the autopsy results come back.
While investigating Miriam's death, Riverside police questioned but then released her 64-year-old daughter, who also lives at the home. They say her statements were inconsistent.
I would say very much to herself, and also, but I respected that.
Neighbors tell us in recent years, extra fencing went up around the yard. These wooden doors were built to enclose the entrance. And before that, they could see bulky items in storage containers accumulating on the property. Hayes says he hasn't seen Miriam in many months.
I want to say end of last year, even November, December.
But that her daughter was outside just a week or two ago, building this brick retaining wall. In a written message, LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva said, "Our hearts are broken by this news, and the entire LASD family mourns her loss."
Definitely a loss for everybody, and also, we just hope that all this, the justice will come through for us.
And we reached out to several of Miriam's family members, including that daughter who lives at her home, but we have not yet heard back from them. Reporting in Riverside, I'm Nicole Comstock, KCAL 9 News.
A deadly shooting